All right, guys, out here working on the 650 stand-up. So far, I haven't really done anything to it. Just pulled the top off of it, and I'm getting ready to do a compression test. Put a battery in it for right now. This isn't the right size, but it's one I got in the garage. So first things, I got the plugs out. The plugs actually that were in it were terrible. So you guys can see how nasty this motor is. It's pretty dirty. It's been sitting, looks like, for a while. I think, if I remember right, I think it told me 2 years. But so anyway, I don't have the right plugs. I got some BR8s that had 9s in it. So I'm gonna do some research and find out exactly what goes in it. But first things first, I'm gonna set the camera up here and do a compression test on each one of these cylinders and see what we got. Hopefully we got about 130 to 150. We'll see what it comes up to. I'll cut back in just a second. All right, guys, we'll check the first cylinder here. You guys can see that. Got over 150 on that one. Awesome. Let's hope for the same on the back one here. Fell over, but, and you guys can see, well, maybe you guys can see, about the same. A little over 150 on both cylinders. So that is absolutely awesome. So I'll go ahead and put the plugs in here. And actually I'm gonna grab another plug here. I want to check for spark. So we'll see if we got spark here on the cylinders. Cool. Shit, there's not a whole lot to these. So I'll cut back here in just a second whenever grab another spark plug here. I'm gonna check spark here. See what I got. Got good spark. So check the other cylinder just to be safe. Should still have spark, but sometimes these tips go bad. So we'll see what we got on the front one here. Sorry guys, camera keeps falling. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, we got spark on both cylinders. So should run. Looks to me like they took out, yeah, they did. So it's got a primer on it now. And it actually seems to work. I don't think I have any fuel, maybe. Sounds good. I may have to go get some fuel, guys, and give this a shot, but I really can't tell. There we go. It does have some fuel in it. I don't know if the fuel's any good. Once in a while somebody tells you the truth. So that fired up really easy. It sounds really good. I don't have water hooked up to it right now, so I don't really want to run it too long, but yeah, pretty much the guy told me that he rebuilt the motor, which kind of seems like it's got 150 pounds, so on each cylinder that's about perfect. Actually a little over, and yeah, it fired right up. I didn't even add fuel to it, so that's still the old fuel and two-stroke that was in the jet ski. So he pretty much told me when I bought it all I needed was a battery, and hey, every once in a while that's all that it is. So yeah, now the next step, probably hook some water up to it, make sure I don't have any leaks, and then test it out on the water. So do kind of a quick walk around, I guess. I haven't really showed the inside. So has a West Coast exhaust on it. You guys can see down in there, wraps down, comes around out the back. K&N air filter. It does have an aftermarket Ocean Pro ride plate. Trying to think what else. I don't know if these came stock with the thumb throttle. I'm assuming they did. Really not sure what this is. I don't know for sure. Again, somebody put a primer on it. I'm not 100% sure if this is the stock carburetor. I don't know if these came with Makunis like this or what was actually on these. I know it's totally different than what's been on some of the others, but yeah, it's deleted. Doesn't have the injection. You guys can see down there, it's just got a blocker plate. Basically, this is what I'll end up doing with my X2 if I keep it. So, but yeah, really impressed with how easy that thing fired right up. We'll give it one more shot here. Yeah, I think it's out of fuel, but there's like a drop in the bottom there, so can't complain much with that. Look, see if there's even a fuel. I don't believe, looking at the lines here, they are labeled. That's return. Come up here. Doesn't look like they put, probably need to put a fuel filter. Pull it off, put a fuel filter in line there. But yeah, outside of that, so we get to fire one more time here. Pump a little more fuel into it. Yeah. So anyway, I'll let you guys know how it runs. Yeah, I'm really happy with this one. Again, if you guys didn't watch the last video, I picked this up a couple weeks ago, paid $1,000 for it. Where I'm from, most of these 650 SXs are going for $2,500 in rough shape. So I feel like this one's pretty straight. It's pretty clean. It's dirty. There are some nicer ones out there. They're running around that $3,000 plus. So for this one to be as decent as it is, it's pretty solid. Fiberglass looks good on it. I mean, just overall, the whole ski, the paint, decals, everything looks really good for the year. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything on this particular jet ski, let me know. This one I'm actually planning to keep, so hopefully maybe here in the next couple days I'll get it out in the water, maybe get a video of this out on the water. Keep meaning to do some ride videos. I want to get this one for sure, and probably the X2, and do kind of some ride and maybe even compare the two a little bit. I mean, they're both 650s. Just kind of see how they compare. But again, if you guys have questions, feel free to ask, and if you like the content, hit that subscribe button. Feel free to share, and we'll catch you all on the next one. Thanks again.